think the last time I was live was just before Mother's Day. My goodness. No, I don't think so. But here we are, back live for about an hour. Very nice. Cortez, hello. Welcome. All right, let's go ahead and pause that. I think I'll go ahead and if I don't get a request right away, I guess while people are finding me, I will. I'm going to put this on Do Not Disturb. There we go. I like it. I have a new crown. You can't see it on TikTok, but I have a new crown from Medieval Times. You can see it on YouTube. Random is here. All right, what was I going to do? I was going to do um, draw a crown. I suppose I could do that. Okay. How about I draw the crown on my head? Could do that. So if I'm talking about a crown, the new Etch A Crown. I no longer have a timer working, so we're not going to be timing these like I used to. All right, here we go. And we're starting the drawing. Audio cue for me on my YouTube. I'll go back on my YouTube live and mm, that's right, Motown Cinco. 1,000 points for guessing it right away. That wasn't perfect, but I can fix that. I think that's too thick. No, that's all right. Well, I don't know. What's up, At? This is not going so great. You know what? I'm going to start over. It's one of my options for when I don't like a drawing. Well, find H for so I've been trying to find H for so long. Huh. All right, this is drawing take 2. F, G. Look after G. H will be after G. Here we go. And now we're starting. Hey, shenanigan guy. We do meet again on YouTube. I have a new crown. Bought it this week. Went to Medieval Times in Anaheim with my family. Bought this. Bought a new Etch A Crown. I'm going to go ahead then and go back. Can you all see my comments? I see them now, Emily. This is the first comment I see is, can you all see my comments? So there's that. Now I'm going to retrace this and then draw the other half, the crown top. Okay, thanks. That means other people are ignoring them. You mean like in other lives? I see. I'm not ignoring you. I've got a monitor set up so I can read the chats. I'm also live in YouTube. So I've got YouTube and TikTok chats going on. Keeping up with. Trying to. A little lower. Cow udders. No, not cow udders. Hi! Hi! I am drawing and drawing. Can you not guess what it is? It is not cow udders. Nice men. Okay. That's right. Skate 4. Guessed it. Skate 4 gets 1,000 points for guessing it. It is not udders. That was a pretty funny guess, though. This is actually my new Etch A Crown. I've been wearing a crown with an Etch A Sketch on it. It is a crown high. That's right. That's right. Now you can see it better. If you were on my YouTube, you could see me while I'm drawing. And I'm wearing this crown with a little Etch A Sketch glued to it. Now that you're not, yeah, see the cow udders are the outside of the crown. That's funny. And I retrace. So I retraced a lot of lines to round off edges that needed to be rounded, darken lines, and maybe make them look a little better. And that's not better. Let's make this look a little better. There we go. There we go. Now let's. Now, if you look at my profile picture, it is a picture of me wearing my original Etch A Sketch crown, OG Etch crown that I've had for over 20 years. A little Etch A Sketch here. Like on this famous day, when an epidemic of missing letters has swept the land, whatever the cause, for the sake of future generations, in the limited time we've been permitted, these stories must be told. There we go. Doing some inner design now of the crown. Make it look more crowny. It's 3 goats in S coat. It's 3 goats in a coat. No, it's not 3 goats in a coat. Fantastic. I think I'm going to try, Bud. I think I'm going to Bub. I'm going to try the AI on my Etch A Sketch account to say, I've just drawn the best Etch A Sketch drawing ever and see what it makes. Of course, then I'm going to get hate from all the artists who hate AI, or, whatever. Just having fun. We'll see. Well, I don't know if it'll be cool, but we'll see. So I wanted it to be the two of us, and it says we can make this world a better place together. But I see that I had only tagged you, so it just made a video of you. That was on my Just Kevin E. Davis account. went ahead and got it started there too, because I'm more likely to share non-Etch A Sketch related videos over there if there's some fun ones I want to share.
Gathering at a previously unknown place.
It will be. All right, well, we shall see. I see. And we'll just do the little thing down here. I'll go live for another 40 minutes, and then I'm going to stop. I got trumpet lessons tonight on in about an hour, on the hour. That'll be fun. I like my trumpet lessons. You tag I will tag you insured. Fan of creatures. Fan of creatures. Thanks for the follow. It was hard for me to say, but thanks for that. Little circles down here. So this is family and I took a vacation this week. Went to Six Flags Magic Mountain for some roller coasters, and went to Knott's Berry Farm for some fun and roller coasters. And and then while we were at Knott's Berry Farm, we stopped and then had dinner at Medieval Times. While at Medieval Times, okay, that sounds like fun, Bob. That's why I made one on the other account, so that way we could have one there for AI. So yeah, we went to Medieval Times and had a great time. And then I bought a new crown, a new Etch A Sketch crown. It's a lot more comfortable. There's no gems on it though. I'm just kind of making up a pattern here. There is one that, I guess this is what it looks like. I started when I went to Medieval Times, bought myself a pint of ale, enjoyed that in a Medieval Times mug that I got to bring home. I'm starting. Thanks for the follow, Zeddy. I am starting my June celebrations of liqueur today. I'm going to go buy some after my trumpet lesson because I took this week off, and so I'm kind of celebrating the time off and celebrating early June. It's Monday. I guess that's also a good point. It starts Monday, so it's not really. Weeknights aren't easy for celebrating. So I'm going to go live tomorrow, and in fact, I'm probably going to go live again tonight. There's my crown. I do have a birthday coming up, and this year it's actually on Father's Day as well. And it's when I have my spring recital for trumpet. No, it's a summer recital. I had the spring recital, and it was like after 4 weeks of lessons. This will be a summer recital on the 21st, which is Father's Day and my birthday. So that'll be fun. And there is, it looks like I slipped as I was drawing. Something happened. I don't know. My YouTube camera slid somehow. Zoom in. That is what my new Etch A Crown looks like. Let me do drawing only. There we go. $11. Sebastian Chavez, what are you talking about? I am having fun with the lessons. They're very relaxing. I told my wife, with my drawing, I want to make time for more drawing time, but I just get so obsessed with work and getting work done. It's nice to have trumpet lessons where I am forced to stop working and go do something. And and it's very relaxing. So yeah, and it's going well. In fact, I should probably stop in half an hour to practice a little bit. Used to have an etch, but it broke. I'm sorry to hear that, Zeddy. Sometimes that happens. The wires will break or something like that. All right, gonna take a request now. What should I draw? This will be my drawing for tomorrow because I've been out of new drawings for some time. Been posting some of my old school stuff. Oh, I started answering your question, Bub, about my wire. So I had this class that was called 3D Art. It was part of my getting certified for graphic design. And the project was to recreate something to scale, but only using wire. So basically making a wire framing of any object. And I chose an Etch A Sketch. So that was the purpose of that. It was purely actually, I've got it right here on my wall. Just realized. There, right there. So not only did I recreate the Etch A Sketch, but I also did the drawing that was on the Etch A Sketch. Yeah, so it was a school project. I went back to school in my early 30s and got certified in graphic design. And that was one of the classes I took. So it was a class project.
No dysfunction.
I wanted to draw a character from One Piece. Draw a sword. Okay. I guess I could do that, IDK. There was a character what's the name of the character from One Piece who turns into a deer? Tom, I think it's Tom something. I just watched him. I've done Luffy a lot. Chopper. Yes, thank you, Caramel. I think I want to draw Chopper. Tony Chopper. Yes, that's it. Tony Chopper. Let's do that. I've done Luffy a lot. You can go to my most requested playlist. Tony Chop. Where are we doing the anime, though? Chopper! Gets into the chopper. No, not that kind of chopper. I don't like that picture. Let's see if we can find a better one. Maybe one with a big smile. Give me a moment, everybody. I love him, bro. He's so cute. Totally cute. I'm trying to find a good picture. I just finished episode 91, which is the end of the live action season 2. Oh, look at Starflower. I didn't want to do that. Hold on. Just a second. I'm getting my reference image. What language is that indeed? I finished the whole One Piece, just waiting for new episodes. Holy cow. That's a lot of TV time watching the whole thousands of series. Now this is going to take me a little while. In fact, I don't know that I'll have time for another drawing today after this one. So thanks for the follow there, Starflower. It looks like, shoot, I want to say is that Japanese, Starflower? That's my guess. Forgive my ignorance. And Starflower, you answered in that language, but it didn't help. I'm just kidding. All right, let's start this one down here. I like how that crown turned out. Never got into One Piece, but everyone recommended it to me. You know, I don't like anime in general. And I watched the live action One Piece and loved it. And I started to watch the anime after the season 1 of the live action. I started watching the anime and hold on, I'm going to start my drawing, starting my drawing now, telling myself for cue. I watched season 1 and loved it. I started to watch the anime and I just couldn't handle the Luffy was just so extreme, and I stopped after Zoro was untied from the Marines. Like really early on, I stopped. But when I watched the second season of the live action, I tried it again and decided, you know what? I'm digging it now. I'm learning all the backstories that I didn't learn from the live action because so much less time. And so I finally watched the first 91 episodes, and that's what covers the first 2 seasons of live action One Piece. Start watching you started watching in 2023. And did it take you this long? Starflower, you're not answering me. Is that Japanese? Oh, this actually gives me a chance to. You're not answering me in English. Could you answer me in English? All right, we're going to do this. Let me look this up. Thank you very much, Zeddy. You 2,000 points for looking it up. Points don't mean anything, but I'm giving them to you. Are you drawing Pikachu or Chopper? It's Chopper! Wow, good job. It is Chopper, yes. You're right. I see the Pikachu mouth. I could totally see that. Boy, oh my gosh. Yes, LOL 2000. It has been a long time. I'm finally. It's me, Matthew. Hello, Matthew. Welcome back. Welcome back. I have a new crown. This is my first time to wear this crown on Alive. I bought it this week at Medieval Times. And he's Chopper in Japanese. Oh, thank you, Zeddy. Hey, Nathan. Me, Matthew. I'm drawing, Nathan. That's what I do. Nathan says, what are you doing? I'm drawing. Silly goose. I've done a lot of Luffy drawings. Recently, I've drawn Buggy the Clown, Captain Buggy, and I've drawn Usopp. I'm pretty sure I did Nami before I watched the show. Like somebody requested Nami. Oh, that's a little too big. It's all right. All right, that works. You can also hold your fingers on the Japanese comment and it should give you translation. It's true. I can't do it because my hands are a little busy. I gotta go, but I will sub again. I see. Check my sound notifications. Oh, fantastic. Well, then I'll see you soon again, Matthew. Is there something else I'm missing? Oh, yeah, he's got this scruff under his eyes. Right there. Just do that on the other side. Just like that. Fantastic. It won't translate? Oh well. We'll have to just trust that it is Japanese. Give me a moment here. Focus on my. Is this going to go all the way around? Ah, just like that. He's got a big old hat. Big old top hat that he got from the doctor. Doctor! Don't do this. I have no friends. I have nowhere to go. Doctor, please. Sorry, that's my impression of Chopper. Could be nonsense. It could be. Went on Google and it said, I see. That long comment didn't translate for some reason. I see. Well, Star, you're just leaving us all in the dark. Character by mistake. Here we are. Now what we're going to do with that? So I think that's an ear. This is the Glee version of like a version. Okay, bye, Tony D. Chopper. Dargo, hey, welcome. I only know him as Tony Chopper. Yes, you make me bold. Yes, according to Google Translate, it says. Do, like a virgin. Like a, like a surgeon. I started singing. Oh, man, I should be working on that project. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bump, bump, bump. I'm so happy you made Chomper. I love One Piece, and I especially love Nami and all the crew. Thank you, UMG. Thank you for translating. Yay. And like a bird. I see. I'm going to drop this one. When you hold me, this, right, that. And, oh, I see it gets cut off right there. And then it's going to go all the way down to right here. Just like that. Beautiful. I know all the lines from the One Piece episode. Oh, wow. That's a. I think it's funny how in the anime of One Piece they yell at each other and hit each other a lot. I'm just saying. Not sure why, but they do. A lot of violence, hitting each other. It is indeed, Zeddy. I was almost done, actually. I just pretty much need to do the X on his hat, and I think it'll be done. La 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 la, sing a happy song. La 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 la. Smurf the whole day long.
Simple and gently. That's fine. Feeling good just last night weekend.
So smurf yourself a grin. I'll get all of you if it's the last thing I do. Okay, now I'm going to retrace under this part of his hat. We'll do my initials and call that a day. Oh, you know what? I got a time for another one. Charizard, thanks for the phone. So I'll be more than happy to take a request. I'm not going to do anything One Piece related though, because I already did Chopper. So something not anime, something not One Piece. Looking for, I don't know, could be another cartoon character, but not from the show, not anime. Yeah, not Goku. I just posted a drawing of Goku, actually. So not anime. I'm gonna draw his little chest hair here. There we go. I'm gonna put my stylus over here. Firey from BFDI. I haven't done a BFDI character in a long time. Draw a rocket ship made of carrots in space. Oh my gosh. Firey wouldn't take that long. And then I think what we'll do, I think I'm going to do Firey from BFDI because it's a real simple drawing. That'll take me like 2 minutes. And then I'll do a carrot rocket ship. I have to. That's so funny. I don't know why I thought it was. I've done Firey and Leafy. I went through a phase where people were requesting. That's it. And let's do a little zoom in. I went through a phase where I was drawing I wasn't drawing live for a while. In the early days of TikTok, 2020, 2021, I wasn't doing live requests. I was drawing based on comments and then responding to comments with my drawings. That's what I used to do. And then went through a phase where people were requesting goodbye, Zeddy. A lot of people were requesting object show characters. Oh, I should have. I didn't show my reference image on YouTube. Oh well. No, I only want to do one character. It'll take too long to do two. Just going to do one. All right. Go. Because I don't have too much time when I want to draw a carrot rocket ship. Actually, I better start this now. Starting it now. Because I would like to practice trumpet, feed the dogs, get vitamins ready before my trumpet lesson that starts at 6 o'clock. Right now it's 5:15 for me. Now this will give me 4 days worth of drawings, and then I'm going to go live again tomorrow sometime. I don't know what time. Sometime. This is probably going to ignite, no pun intended, this will probably ignite the whole BFDI request all over again. How many? Right now. Just an eyebrow. Here's an eye. I'm going to request maybe later match, not in this live, maybe another day. Because once I do a theme, I don't like to do another one of the same theme in the same live. So you can come back sometime in a different live and request match. After this, I'm going to draw a carrot rocket ship, not AI. And then what's that? Is that the Dapper Waffle? It is not the Dapper Waffle. Can't say what it is, though. Don't tell them. Oh, you know what? Now I have to get to the outer flame outline somehow. I think I'll do it here. Right there. Oh, hey, don't be sorry. Decided I didn't need a notification. Oh, no need to apologize. Bub's been here keeping me company. Bub and I are AI buddies now. That's the thing. AI kin. I like that. Thanks for the follow, Shape Show. No, I'm just going to come back and do that anyway. I only have time for one more drawing, and it's already taken. So I'll go. Oh, by the way, Faye, tonight, so I have in less than 45 minutes is my trumpet lesson. So I have to get going for that. But I'm on my way home from trumpet lesson. I am stopping by to purchase my alcohol. And I'll probably go live again tonight, but it's going to be pretty late. Emily has a end of year Girl Scout event tonight that she's at. And she's performing her scorpion bit. Tail turned out great in the end. So she's doing her scorpion bit tonight, her skit, and then they'll be home later. So I'm thinking that I should take some shots and do some live drawing while I wait for them to get home. My next live will be sometime tomorrow, but I don't know what time. Jamie doesn't have to. It's so true. How did the costume turn out? Great, Bub. That's right. You knew about it. So it turned out really well. I ended up doing the tail myself because she started running out of time. She made one claw out of cardboard, but never made the other one in time. So we actually ended up buying rubber like crab claws to be scorpion claws. I did the tail out of a pool noodle. We were making a red scorpion, and I took a red pool noodle, cut little slices into it. And then what I ended up doing is taking a strap and leading it through the pool noodle. Hey, thanks, Shape Show. Didn't I send you two galaxies a long time ago? Yeah, absolutely, Pico. Yeah, you've done some great things. But yeah, so that turned out great. And then she got a red shirt, red shorts. So she kind of got out of doing the creative stuff. So, um, but I still think about you're talking about your tail wagging. I have no question that if she saw your method, that she'd probably want to do it sometime. But yeah, it turned out real well. I've got a photo I can share it to you. Cartoon Man just dropped by. I don't know if you're still around, but it was nice to see you for a second. I can show you a picture. I was sent a picture of her wearing it. After they got there because she hadn't even tried it on before they left for the event. Well, because we went on vacation, so anyway, now I'm just rambling. All right, this is Firey from to full account YouTube sometime. Shape Show Williams. I see. I didn't think you'd be back so soon. Yeah, we came back yesterday and pretty much collapsed. I took a nap. I was exhausted after that trip. We drove down Monday, went to Six Flags Magic Mountain Monday afternoon with a friend of Andrew's. He got his drawing. And then Tuesday morning, drove down, fantastic. Tuesday morning, drove down to Anaheim to go to Knott's Berry Farm for the day. Enjoyed that time. Went to Medieval Times that night. And then um, did Magic Mountain all day Wednesday. No, I'm doing a carrot spaceship, and then I've got to be done. No, I'm not taking any more requests. You have to save that for tomorrow when I'm drunk. If I regret that, but if you can handle a 3D version of your drawing. All right, I'm gonna make something up now. See, I saw what your. This shouldn't take too long either, but then I gotta go. I wanted to practice some trumpet. I don't think I'm gonna have time, but I also need to feed the dogs. Stick around though, because then I'll flip the camera around and I'll show you my new crown. I put an Etch A Sketch on it. Drunk Etch is funny. Drunk Etch is temperamental. You can be silly, funny, and then get pissed off in a second. Flip a switch. But we'll have a lot of fun. Fed the dogs to what? Feed the dogs to what? My Rancor. My Rancor monster is hungry. I need to feed the dogs to my Rancor monster. Star Wars reference there. Drunk Etches take shit from no one. That's right. Drunk Etch takes shit from no one. I don't. I don't take shit from no one when I'm drunk. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that'll be fun. All right, here we go. I'm making this one up. I'm not using a reference image. I'm going to add more details to it, but I'm getting the basic shape going first. So I told Jamie that I was buying alcohol sometime this weekend, but I decided it's literally on my way home from Trumpet. So not an orange slice, no. This is the last one because I got to go. I have in 35 minutes, I have to be at my trumpet lesson. So I need to wrap this up, feed my dogs to my Rancor, and then I might be back later a lot less sober. So chances are I will be back later a lot less sober. Now I'm going to make it look a little more, give it a little texture. What am I drawing, Bobcat? You have to, can you guess what I'm getting? No, I don't think you can guess what I'm drawing. I'm going to tell you. I'm drawing a carrot rocket. I'm just going to tell you. Oh, I just told you. Sorry, you were guessing. So yeah, I don't know if you can be up that early, Faye, for a late night drawing, but I'll be here for it. It does like a joint. It does look like a joint, but it's not. I haven't done the backside either. Now I'm giving it a little more texture, carroty texture. I have to draw the moon. I can tell I'm sliding around. Oh, that's going to be a problem tonight when I'm drunk. I do plan on coming back live later tonight, a lot less sober. Oh, thanks for that. What was that? What WD say? Joint, yeah. You did get it right, Bobcat. That's right. Very good. Two. There are new gifts. Well, fantastic. Voo Pop. Huh. I like it. All right, that's enough of that. Let's go to the other side and draw it over there. I keep. And then I'm going to draw the green in the background like the rocket. See, and then you're taking the rocket. If you didn't notice, Bub's icon is the face in the window. There's a Bub in the rocket ship. Since this is Bub inspired, and his not a carrot rocket ship to the moon. And Zeddy's back. Shoo! I'm sighing at myself because I know I'm sliding around. I need to figure something out. I can get some grippy something, keep it from sliding. Because I know when I'm not sober, this is going to be sliding all over the place. These look like, I don't know what these look like, little bursts. They're supposed to be, there we go. And there we go. This is my last etch, Eddie. Dollops of glue on the back. Perhaps. Well, it's the fabric, though, that's on the ground. I do have grippy pads that I could put underneath, and I think I'm going to try that. I'll figure it out. And there we go. You got it, Bob. Thank you. The cool down glue creates friction with the fabric. I see. So glue on the table. Is that what you're suggesting, Faye? Oh, let's go. Is that what I want? Let's do that. Let's do this. That's the shot I want. All right. Boo, boo, boo. Glue on the back of the Etch A Sketch. Oh, on the back of the Etch. Well, but then I'm using multiple Etch A Sketches. That doesn't work. Because I've got like 3 other Etch A Sketches here that I could use for drawings. If I do that one drawing that I want to take a picture of, I'm switching Etch A Sketches. The other Etch A Sketch won't have the glue on it. So that's a challenge. It has to be something on the peels off pretty easy. Sure. No doubt. Don't speak. No doubt. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to see about getting something. Trying a broken one and see how it feels. Yeah, well, I could try it on a regular one. I trust you. But again, what if I draw something on here? I'm like, oh, I love it. And now I want to do this one. And it doesn't have glue. That's my saying. I'm saying, what if I do multiples? All right. So with all of that, everyone, I'm saying goodbye. Putty, bits of putty or clay. Yeah, that could work too. Here's, hey, this is me with my new crown.